In the heart of a lush, vibrant forest, two industrious communities, the ants and the bees, lived side by side. The ants, with their intricate underground tunnels, were constantly fascinated by the bees' sweet honey and launched repeated raids on the bees' hives, armed with tiny swords and shields. The bees valiantly defended their homes, using their stingers like swords and dropping objects to deter the invaders. Despite their efforts, the bees grew weary of the constant assaults and convened a secret council. The elder bees, determined to end the ants' attacks once and for all, plotted a massive assault on the ants' underground homes. However, a small ant, eavesdropping on the meeting, overheard their plan and rushed back to the colony to warn his fellow ants. The ants quickly prepared for the impending battle, sharpening their weapons and fortifying their tunnels. On the day of the clash, the forest was filled with the sounds of tiny warriors readying for war. The ants and bees met on the battlefield, a clearing in the forest, where an epic confrontation ensued. Ants swarmed towards the beehives, wielding their swords with precision, while the bees buzzed around them, striking with their stingers and dropping pebbles and leaves from above. The battle raged on with fierce intensity, both sides showing incredible bravery and skill. Just as the conflict reached its peak, a new threat emerged. A group of bears and monkeys, drawn by the commotion, entered the scene with eyes set on the honey and a desire to cause chaos. The bears used their massive paws to swipe at the hives, while the monkeys crushed the ant tunnels with their feet. The forest floor trembled under the weight of the intruders. Realizing the gravity of the situation, the ants and bees quickly set aside their differences and formed a united front. They devised a clever strategy. The bees would attack from the air, distracting the bears and monkeys, while the ants launched a coordinated ground assault, targeting the intruders' feet and legs. The combined might of the ants and bees proved formidable. The bees stung the bears and monkeys relentlessly, while the ants swarmed over their feet, biting and cutting. The bears roared in pain, and the monkeys screeched, unable to withstand the relentless onslaught. Together, the ants and bees drove the invaders away, reclaiming their forest home. In the aftermath of the battle, the forest returned to peace. The ants and bees, having learned the value of unity, decided to live and work together, protecting their homes and ensuring prosperity for all. They rebuilt their homes side by side, the bees repairing their honeycombs with the ants' help and the ants fortifying their tunnels with the bees' assistance. To celebrate their newfound friendship, they held a grand festival, dancing and sharing food under the setting sun. The forest thrived once more, a testament to the power of unity and cooperation, and the story of the Great Forest Battle became a legend told for generations, reminding all who heard it of the strength found in working together against common foes.